Every step-out SIF is a gamble against an environment that wants to bury you alive.
Panic is the first thing that kills you. Discipline is the only thing that saves you.
Mars doesn't forgive mistakes, but it respects a team that moves as one.
Look at this. The wind isn't burying this spot, it's sweeping it clean.
Every trip to the rover feels like walking through a wall of red glass. Momentum is your friend on Mars, until it's time to stop.
We're finally building with Mars, not just fighting against it.
Team, the wind direction is shifting. We need to alert the others.
The wind just changed its mind. Our safe zone is being erased.
If this line snaps, we're just ghosts in the machine.
We survived the slide, but the storm is just getting started.
On Mars, the ground you drive on can turn into liquid without warning.
Cold is the silent killer. It eats your power before it eats you.
We left a piece of our future back there in the dark. I hope it's still standing.
Home. A pressurized tin can in a desert of frozen carbon dioxide.
The storm followed us home. It's targeting our food supply now.
We can't wait for the storm to end. The plants don't have that much time.
calorie we grow.
We're fighting a mountain with a hairdryer, but it's working. Small wins keep us alive. A sensor cleared today is a meal next month.
Mars is teaching us where to build. We just have to listen to the wind.
You never really leave the dust behind. It stays in your dreams.
We found the bones of the planet. Solid, clean, and safe to build on.
That confirms the new sites. Prepare for the scouting mission.
We're moving out. Finding more clean ground is our top priority now.
Mars is a master of hiding its secrets. You have to be faster than the wind.
It's like a natural highway, kept clean by the planet itself. The wind here never sleeps. That's exactly what we need.
Someone else found this clean spot a long time ago. They just didn't stay.
We don't need to sweep Mars. We just need to stand where it's already clean.
Mars at night is a different beast. The air gets heavy and the cold bites deep.
The wind stayed our friend all through the night.
This is the first brick of a city that doesn't need a broom.
We found a gold mine of energy. But the HAB just sent a red level alert.
The storm isn't just a weather event anymore. It is an active siege on our home.
We are leaving the only safe ground we found to save the place that is failing.
In this red void, your eyes are your enemies. You have to trust the sensors.
If we lose momentum here, the rover becomes just another buried monument to the storm. It's like walking through a desert of flour. Every movement is twice the effort.
The dust gets into everything. It's like an acid that never stops eating our machines.
We forced our way back in. Now we have to make sure the storm stays out.
That silence after the door seals is the most beautiful sound on this planet.
We made it in, but the hab is groaning under the weight of the red tide outside. If the frame snaps, we lose the atmosphere and the only oxygen we grow.
The CleanNet data confirms we can use these modules to create the scouring vortex here. The plan is approved. Let's prep the winch and get moving.
The vortex is forming. We're watching the dust get ripped away by the wind. We're carving a path for the air to save our oxygen. One bolt at a time.
The glass held. We saved the plants, but the storm isn't over yet.
Fatigue is more dangerous than the storm. We sleep while Mars keeps screaming.
The morning reveals a new world. We didn't just survive, we redesigned it. Maintenance is the true price of living on another world.
Three souls until impact. The south side is completely exposed. If we place the charges here, we might be able to divert the main mass.
We have to build a fortress. Not against the wind, but against the ground.
Every inch we drill into this rock is an inch we buy for our survival.
We built a wedge. Now we see if Mars can be split in two.
If the outside breaks, the inside has to hold. There is no second plan.
The mountain has arrived. It's time to find out if our math was right.
It's working. We're splitting a mountain of dust like a ship's bow.
We survived the mountain, but the sand left a new problem behind.
Every scar on this hab is a lesson we learned the hard way.
We're turning this desert into a home, lighting up the dark, one soul at a time.
Real food makes you remember why you're here. It's not just about surviving.
If we find ice, we find forever. Water is the blood of this colony.
The path is brutal. Mars doesn't want to give up its water easily.
It's cold enough here to freeze the air in your lungs. Keep moving. This is it. This is the future of every human who will ever live here.
We're not just looking at a sample. We're standing on a subterranean ocean.
The ice is beautiful, but it wants to kill you as much as the dust does. The sun is back, and this time, we're ready for whatever it reveals.
Copy that, Rover 1. We show you docked, preparing for sample transfer.
From frozen rock to the water of life, this is why we stay.
We drank from the sky, and now we drink from the ground. Mars is ours.
Mars never stops testing the seals. If the intake chokes, the habitat stops breathing.
We built the canyon to save the hab, but the dust found a new way to choke us.
Cleaning a filter in a storm is like trying to dry a sponge underwater.
Engineering is our only weapon against an atmosphere that hates us.
We aren't just surviving today, we're mapping the threats of tomorrow.
The ground is moving. If we don't adapt, we'll be buried by morning.
Building on Mars is 10% science and 90% fighting the regolith.
CleanNet expansion to the solar farm is priority 1. Deploy the mobile deflectors by 0800.
Commander, what about the atmospheric processors?
Dust is the thief of power. We're gonna stop it before it settles.
We just bought ourselves more time.
Power is the only thing that matters.
The room is filled with oxygen. The humidity is a comfortable 60%. The colony is stable, powered, and hydrated. Long-term survival is possible.
That's not wind. That's the ground itself trying to tell us something.
Look at those readings. That's a full subsurface collapse. We need to mobilize the rover immediately.
The planet is opening up. We need to find out why before it takes the hab.
It's a mouth. Mars is literally eating its own surface.
Under the dust, there is air. If we can seal this tube, we can live here.
We finally found a place where the storm can't reach us.
Deep underground.
This is the biggest risk we have taken. If the tube collapses, we lose everything.
It's a bubble of life in a cave that hasn't seen light in 1,000,000 years.
It's the worst place on the planet. No wind.
We found more than a shelter. We found a reason to stay forever.
We found the water. It's pure, it's cold, and it's enough for all of us.
Let there be light, even in the belly of the planet.
For the first time on Mars, I don't feel like I'm being hunted by the wind.
This tube is a natural subway system for the entire crater.
We aren't just building a house, we're building a city in the rock.
Mars finally gave us a gift. We just had to go deep enough to find it.
We are clear of the sinkhole.
Confirmed. Continue observation of the drift.
The dunes are moving like a slow-motion ocean, and we're in the way.
We aren't giving up. We're moving down. It's time to own the dark.
Every seed we carry down is a promise of a future without a dust out.
Goodbye, Storm. We don't need to fight you anymore.
We built a world inside a world. This is the new Mars.
Every new hole we find is a new neighborhood. We're just getting started.
We aren't alone out here. Or maybe we just found something older than us.
The storm is over, but the mystery is just beginning.
We came for the water, but we might stay for the secrets.
This wasn't built by the wind, and it wasn't built by us. If we touch this, Mars will never be the same. Are we ready to know?